Hey viewers, welcome to another Game as the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a game by the most awesome gamer in the world, namely me. We are doing a Mundo game, and this is, as you can see, 3v3. So or I rather, am playing with Yoshi Power here, and we are duo queuing.
Welcome to the Twisted Treeline.
Wow, they made a new voice over there for the spectator mode, and I had never heard that one. So yeah, we are going top lane here. Unfortunately, Cho'Gath runs a little bit too far forward, so they see us before I can actually show up, and therefore we're not going to get the kill on Tryndamere here. Ashe runs too far in, and yeah, well then we get the flash on this Alistar. But yeah, Alistar not getting anything done on its own, obviously. And yeah, with the LeBlanc being very weak ass there with her amplifying toe, it's not going to work for her. So we are going to engage on these guys. Oh, I missed my cleaver. So they pick up that first blood, and I pick up the second one. That's why I skipped the first guy, because I knew they were going to pick that up. This guy was dead anyway. I was going actually for this guy, and I assumed that if I hit that cleaver, I would get the kill. But I actually missed the cleaver, and I still got the kill. So anyway, we're starting off 2-0, and oh, we can see under here what people are starting with. So cloth armor and potions, boots and potions, of course, for me, and then the Dorn's blade for Ashe. Which worked out fine for her, because now she can buy all kinds of stuff. And she got the first blood, so 2 assists here, 1 assist for each of us. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to harass a little bit. Ashe is apparently doesn't understand that she needs to be a little bit careful, and I'm just going full in here. I'm just going to attack and attack and attack, because I know I can't die. So why not just be very aggressive? Of course, I'm not going to run into tower range. I'm not stupid. So I bought a null magic mantle to deal with the harass from this guy. I'm not scared of Alistar or Tryndamere at this point. So I just bought the little bit of magic resist. I wanted to make these boots into magic resist boots, but yeah, I'm not actually sure if I did that in the end, because yeah, my harassment is pretty effective. By the way, I'm trying to give as much of the minions to Ashe as possible, but Ashe is not always paying attention, so every now and then I need to pick up something. But as you can see, I'm able to hit a whole lot of these cleavers, and yeah, that harassment is of course very valuable. So yeah, I wanted to pick up the 25 gold there on LeBlanc's clone, but I didn't get to do that. So yeah, the enemies here healing up a little bit, trying to get the heal to work, but yeah, that's not going to be enough. And LeBlanc already out of potions, of course, because she started off with that amplifying toe. And that amplifying toe makes it easier, or the lack of boots makes it easier for me to hit things. Which is excellent, of course. That's the way I want it. So yeah, the minion wise, we are currently 17 to 8. So yeah, we're far ahead, and Ashe shouldn't push this lane. And yeah, this guy comes in, and I immediately run towards him. I don't want him to even be in an experience range. I just want him to be away from everything, and just to harass him as much as possible. But yeah, Ashe pushes the lane, so 5 minions survive. We only got to deny 1. And yeah, Ashe is going top, where as you can see, Tryndamere is still in the mid of the lane. And yeah, I don't know what she was trying to do there, but at least I'm going in on this. Of course, hitting the cleaver, because that's what I do. No, I miss them just as much as anyone else. The cleaver is pretty easy to hit. It's not a very long range, And yeah, it's pretty easy to just see where it will fly, so whether it will fly through the minions. That's why I was kind of surprised that I missed that first one, because normally it's pretty intuitive where you need to aim. But hey, sometimes that happens. I try to land as many of them as possible. It's just not always possible. So I'm on Skype here with Yoshi, with the Cho'Gath, and yeah, that makes a really big difference in well, in any match, but especially in the 3v3, because 3v3s are all about fast reporting that someone is missing. So that the fact that this Tryndamere isn't here, I know that, but Ash doesn't know that. And if one of us or one of the opponents runs into here, or we lose sight of them, so for example now I lose sight of Alistar, so I immediately report that to this guy, and then he knows that he should expect a gank. And wow, is Tryndamere really that far behind that he is going to jungle? No. 23 to 32, it's not bad. Anyway, we are super far ahead here, and the enemy's not really able to pick up anything. They picked up 1 minion out of the 3 there. And as you can see, we see the Tryndamere coming in, because I knew he was missing. So I was just checking there, and obviously seeing him, and well, just aiming a cleaver at him. It worked out really well. And hello, Mr. Tryndamere. So they wanted to 3v1 us, 3v1 the Ashe rather, and Ashe just comes in to expose herself to all 3 anyway. And yes, he stops the recall there. Obviously we didn't know he was recalling, but yeah, might as well try. And don't lag. Don't lag. Man. Anyhow. Yeah, that's what I thought, that someone was actually going to happen. Come on. It almost recovered, and then it fell back to 5 FPS. And there we go. No, no. Anyway, they get a kill there. So I have my ultimate, so I get my ultimate and I immediately use it, because on Mundo you should use your ultimate to stay high health. You shouldn't use it in a fight when you're already low health. So engaging in a fight when low health and then popping your ultimate is a really bad tactic, because if you get an ignite on you, and this team has ignite. So if you get an ignite on you and you lose a quarter of that health, or half the health in the beginning, so the health regen I should say, that would be, well, suboptimal. That would be really bad, in fact. So the plan is then to just use the ultimate whenever it's available and you're low health. So don't try to use it in a smart thing to outsmart your opponent, because that doesn't work if everyone has ignite. Because well, you're just going to die in that case. And I, by using my ultimate, keep high health, get all of the health, and if they ignite me now, nobody cares. It does a little bit of damage, but it doesn't take away any of the mana, the health regen. So I'm going for this dragon, because I know Cho'Gath's coming up, and well, because he told me. And yeah, I'm of course getting out, and the Nom Nom from Cho'Gath gets the dragon. So yeah, I'm obviously going back because I'm super low health, and yeah, we're losing this turret, but that's a decent trade in 3v3. It doesn't matter to us that we have this turret, and the dragon is worth more than the turrets. Here, the turret is worth 450, the dragon is worth 1000, so we gain about 500 gold there. It's actually 960 for the dragon. So now 450 here, so we gained 500 gold by going for the dragon. Plus, since we are dominating this game, we have way more gold, as you can see. Yeah, you know that. When you're in game, you know that you have more gold. Because we have more minions. We have more kills. And LeBlanc is going for Magi Soul Stealer. Yes, I already noted that in the game. She has 0 stacks on it, so she paid 1300 for 1300 gold for 20 ability power. Well, I'll take that. I mean, that's 800 too much. And that means that because it's 800 too much, and look at that damage that that cleaver does. That's because I'm going for the Sorcerer's Shoes, which have magic penetration. Magic penetration is awesome on Mundo, even though a lot of people won't go for that. It is just plain awesome because his cleaver does almost true damage now. You can actually make it true damage if you buy the Hunter's Guise, and I think I will at some point. But yeah, going for Magi Soul Stealer straight off here is a bad thing to do. It is, yeah, it's not good at all. So maybe he wanted to join in the monthly challenge. I don't know. I mean, could be. Monthly challenge 2 has stack items, of course, or snowball items. But trust me, this is not going to be a good submission, because he's not going to reach 10 stacks. So yeah, the Tryndamere coming in, and obviously I'm in some trouble here, but yeah, using the ultimate to get a speed boost, but yeah, zoning this guy out of the fight. We get 1 kill, but obviously this guy is dead. So I was going for that guy, but yeah, well, with the jumps, yeah, there's no way I can catch up. And I knew that, but I just wanted to make sure that Cho'Gath at least got a chance there. And yeah, he's never going to catch me. I'm Mundo, man. Super strong. So level 5 boots on Cho'Gath here. And yeah. Alistar's mad. He's 0 and 3. Yeah, I think he got owned a little bit here. He has 3 out of the 5 deaths. And he has 0 kills. So yeah, we're kind of focusing him because he thinks he's invincible. And those are the most funny people to go for. Because an Alistar that's bad, that is awesome to go for. By the way, I'm not going to die. No. Dude, I'm Mundo. And that's... You saw what I did with my ultimate there. The moment she shot at me, I used my ultimate. I didn't wait until I was low health, because then, if they ignite me, I'm in trouble. Now, if they ignite me, I will just lose, like... Well, as I said, 25% of my... yeah, of my stacks. No, 25% of my health regen. That's what I should say. It's not stacks. So I lose 25% of my health regen. But yeah, that's not a big deal, since I have all the time in the world to wait for that ignite to wear off and just heal up the other half of that ultimate. So obviously I'm going on this guy because he's being stupid. And yeah, look at that damage. 40% damage done by or in this little bit of room, and that's because, well, that cleaver now does a crap ton of damage. Plus it's slow, so Ashe can actually help out with the damage as well. And we are going for this turret. So popping the E, and yeah, of course, yeah, the Cho'Gath saw that I'm coming, so he warned me. And of course I'm still going for it because I'm Mundo, man. Screw this. And yes, we are still going in, because I don't really care about taking 1 tower shot. I do care about taking like 5 tower shots, but I'm never going to take like 5 tower shots. And hello, bye bye. Ashe dies because Ashe forgot that she actually had to run out at some point. And we are going for Dragon because we killed 2, we lost Ashe, but Ashe doesn't matter anyway. And this time Cho'Gath starts it because I'm obviously low health. And yeah, I don't have my ultimate up, I already used it. So we need to be a little bit careful. And yeah, we get an easy dragon there. Because, yeah, well, why would they stay in the enemy team? They're not going to be able to defend Dragon. We would demolish them. We had a full health Cho'Gath there. So I get the Spirit Visage, and unfortunately, that's the surrender. This was a pretty cool match, but yeah, it's not. Well, it's not a really long match. Anyway, 15 minutes. That's the moment you can surrender 3 versus 3. Yeah, I still like playing these, so I may actually do a couple more of these, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.